Hey, you YouTubers, Tazz Man here, and I'm bringing you another server spotlight. And this server, for those of you that played on the pond with me, and I know a bunch of my subs ended up getting on there and playing with me, but this is actually one of the admins or co-owners or something, I don't know exactly, uh, of that server. Um, since it went away, actually came back and created their own server. And let me tell you guys, it is awesome. I love this server. The Pond was one of my favorite servers just because of all the unique stuff it had and the unique stuff it was constantly getting. And this server is no different at all. So it's Pro MC Games, and this right here is the URL or the server address. It's play.promcgames.com. And some really cool stuff about this is that if you did have VIP and you have a way of proving you had VIP on the pond, the server owner, who is Elite Gamer, I think it's XX Elite Gamer, maybe something like that, he is honoring that, which is completely awesome. Because from what I understand, this isn't really affiliated with the pond at all. It's just one of the people that helped run the pond and develop games on the pond. So it's very, very cool of him to be willing to do that. But anyway, let's just get on and we'll talk about it a little bit because, like I said, this is an awesome server. It has lots of unique things on it that I haven't found on very many other servers. So let's jump in. So I do have VIP on this just like I did on the pond itself, which you can tell by the orange color. And basically this is the hub right here. And being VIP, I can fly. Other words, you can jump really high, which is kind of fun too. It's a work in progress, I believe, on the hub. It actually just opened up a little while ago, but they've done an awesome job. I mean, look how cool this looks. Good job, guys. But what's really awesome that I love about this server is the different games it has. So it has a couple coming soon. We have Kit PvP, Survival, Clans. We have the Arcade, which is lots of little arcade games. They're about maybe 5-10 minutes each, and then it just keeps rotating through. The Ultra Hardcore, that's one that I haven't seen on any other servers really, and I've looked. I've tried finding others that have a mini game of Ultra Hardcore. And you know, after I think the grace period's about 10-15 minutes, I can't remember exactly, you get a little tracker to help you find, it's basically a compass that points to another player, and you can right click them, I think even left click, and go forward and backwards. And then of course has survival games itself and take us back to spawn. Now I did contact the owner, the Elite Gamer guy, and he did say that there are 2 new games coming down the pike, and one of them is going to be called something like Dragon Races, where you and 7 others get a race through canyons on the backs of dragons. So that's going to be really cool, kind of like a pod racer, but you get to do it with dragons. And then there's also one called Mob Warfare, which is a team-based game with multiple game types and classes based off nearly every mob in the game. So I'm looking forward to that too. But let's go check out. One thing I really liked about the pond was their Kit PvP. Oops, let's go. That's the wrong one. And the Kit PvP here is just as cool. We have some coming soon. There's the Survival Clans. And here's our Kit PvP. So you start out in this floaty disc thing here. And first thing you want to do is come over to one of these skeletons, and you can purchase a kit. Now, as you can see, I finally owned all of them. I saved up enough gems and stuff. But this tells you how much you have. So I have 272 now. And you have a mutant. Now, these are... The cool thing is it's not really... you know, just because you're a VIP or something, you don't have a huge advantage. You do get a little bit of perks and stuff, but some of the things, like what happens instead, like if we went with the mutant here, as you can see, it's not a special sword, it just has unbreaking on it, and just about all of them do the same thing. That was a wooden sword. This is a stone sword with unbreaking on it. Was that first one wooden? I thought it was. No, it's stone also. Then we have the bomber here. Looks like another stone sword unbreaking on it. I think the only different one is, yeah, that's stone unbreaking. The only difference is when you get to the archer, they get the wooden sword. And for some reason, every time I do that, I have my helmet in my hand. But it's just an unbreaking, and it's a wooden sword instead of stone. But they do get the bow with unbreaking infinity, and they get one arrow. So really cool. What changes this to make it awesome, if you get 5 kills in a row down below, you get these perks. So kill streak of 5, for this gives you a throwable slime ball. Slime balls will spawn into a slime, they grow and then explode. This one can freeze a player for 3 seconds. Throwable TNT, able to jump, double jump up, slam to the ground, hurting nearby players. So that's an AoE one. And then archer, your next arrow actually shoots 5 arrows instead of just the one. So really cool. And then of course you want to go back to the hub, you go there. Oh, they changed that too. I kept clicking on the go to the hub on accident. So we're up on this giant disc where once you're up you can't get back down. And if you fall off these edges, you teleport right back. You have to actually jump off the outer ring. And as you can see, there's just a huge PvP area out here. Underneath the waterfall is like a little enchanting area. You don't have to worry about people with bows jumping and landing on the tree and just sitting there snipe you forever, because if you do hit the tree, oh, I went off wrong. You can't jump through this hole. Let's see, is there a tree out here? Alright, let's see if we can land on that tree. Oh, I didn't even jump. Okay. Anyway, there's all these little structures for hiding, but if you actually land on top of the tree, you instantly teleport back. Is that guy shooting at me? Oh, got me twice. Yeah, so anyway, there's various little areas. The one thing I really miss from the pond, and Lead, if you're watching this, I really love that there was like a little castle that you could defend and such. That was so cool to have that in there. Here it's not so much. Seems like most stuff happens right here by these rocks. Back in the back corner over here. That's where most people seem to hide out. Oh, we're full health again. Right around here, and they'll just kind of hang back here and kill anyone coming in. But really fun. I would love to see more like the castle type thing they had in the pond, or structures that you could actually, you know, defend and such. So very cool, like I said. And then here in the middle there's a giant tree, and PvP ensues here too. Let's go see if we get, we could just type hub. Now the other thing I really like about this server is the UHC that I mentioned, which is the golden apple. And basically there's all these little UHC games that can go on. You can vote when you're in it. You can vote for whether you want it to be teams or if you want it to be everyone on their own. And of course, if you do get VIP on this server, which I believe $25 for VIP, and I believe, yeah, 25% off all purchases if you use the code LAUNCHED. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, that might not be going on. And they also have the TeamSpeak server, so you can actually chat with people. Very, very cool. And the other thing I wanted to show is where is you? The arcade. So the arcade right now, there's 3 servers you can get on. There's, for example, 7 here. Oh, wrong button. Actually, I shouldn't have that in my hand. But here you can see someone just won the game. But if you look at the top, it says next game is Quicksand. Quicksand is kind of like TNT Run, with a twist that where you run isn't necessarily where the where everything falls. Actually, if you look at the ground, you'll see chunks turn to sand, and moments later that sand will turn into empty space. So like right there. And every now and then you will get a chunk of TNT in your hand that you can throw at someone else. Like that. Right there. Let's see if we can. Nope. So, and a lot of people will just kind of stand, look straight down. I like moving. I don't know why. So here we go. But yeah, anyway, each of these games are designed to be really, you know, short little games, quick to have a winner. That guy's so dead. Oh, I might be dead. And there's lots of other games. There's I'm dead. Yeah, so as you can see, it blew up there. Now I'm in spectator mode, where I can watch the last bit of it. But really fun game, very creative. I haven't seen this game anywhere else necessarily. There are a couple that have been on other servers. The other cool thing is when you're in the hub, can I just do, well, let's just wait a minute. These two are gonna end it. But another thing is you have the opportunity when you're in the hub to go ahead and vote a game out. Like if it's, oh, I don't want to do that game, you can click to vote, and if other people vote for that to not be there, it'll be skipped. In other words, it'll run regularly scheduled. And I think, well, after a game's done and you're in the hub, you're only in there for about 30 seconds, I think. I see who's gonna win. We got Kevin Rules period going up against Night Dragon. Oh, and oh, there goes Kevin Rules period. Bye, Kevin. So as you can see, Night Dragon won. And if you look up at the top, it says next game Chicken Hunt. VIP sneak to zoom in. Oh, I didn't know you could zoom in. Oh, we'll have to try that. Chicken Hunt is one where chickens are falling from the sky, and you're constantly trying to kill them. Let's go stand on top of the tractor here. So that's cool. I didn't know I could zoom in. So everyone likes getting a higher vantage point. But as you can see here, I didn't zoom in chickens, did it? Not much. Oh, right above us. Oh. And you don't seem to have to hit directly on them, just around about where they are, and you get the points. So this one's to see in X amount of time, or maybe you get a certain amount. I've never actually checked, but that's Silex. Very good. So the next one here now says it's Lava Run. Oops, I should really read those more often. So next game starting in 10 seconds, Lava Run. And this one is one where you run. I'm terrible at this. And so basically you try and get to the other side. If you touch lava, and there's lava blocks that jump up like that right over there. Oh, and you do that like I just did, and you get sent back. Now at a certain point, you're given snowballs like this. And if you hit someone with a snowball, you send them back home. Like I got hit, and I hit someone. Oh, I missed. Ugh. Oh. So there you go. That's the lava. Oh my gosh, I can't even do it right now. Oh, it automatically threw 3. I see how it works now. I don't know what the... Does that mean? Oh, that means... Dang, that guy's good. Silex. Either he's cheater. Okay, and then now it looks like we're back at the main hub. So it runs through the cycle of the games, and there's various other ones. There's like the one where it's a disco ball floor, and let's see, can we do any of these? Yeah, let's try that one. Oh, I keep doing that. Empty hand. So let's see, chicken hunt. We already saw chicken hunt. Voted away. Skip vote. Skip. Oh, nope, no skippy. Alright, so here we go. And, oh, everyone's going for those two. You have to be quick. I don't think you're allowed. You can't do a full draw on your thing, in other words, you'll miss. The one you're aiming at will be gone. Oh, I totally missed that guy. Dead chickens. This is a great one because anyone that knows me knows how much I love chickens. Oh, he's back in here. Quicksand, we've seen that. So anyway, there's about probably 6-7 games, and they'll probably add more. That's the guy that keeps winning. Let's go. Let's go back to the hub. And then it has your standard games like the Hunger Game, not Hunger Games, survival games and survival games clans. I am just assuming this, I have never done that one, but I would think it's probably survival games but on teams. We checked out the other ones, and maybe these two will be those two we were talking about, the dragon races and the mob warfare. Sounds really cool. I'm really excited to see those, and I really like to see what Elite Gamer puts up. He comes up with some, I don't know if he's the sole developer or if he has a team, but they do an awesome job. Really enjoying it. The other thing I wanted to point out, if you're VIP, you have this VIP tools right here, and with that you can have double jump. So now instead of flying, when I double tap space, I jump like everyone else, or if I turn it off, I can fly again. You also have the particle selector, where if you want to have cool particles on you, now you can see everywhere I go, I leave nice fire. Let's see, fireworks, of course. Let's turn off our particles real quick. Oh, whoops, do we do this? Oh, turn it off. No particles. Put the water on us. You get fireworks. I believe there's a maybe 5 seconds or so time limit on it, so you have to pause. You can choose your armor, leather, gold, no armor. You can also choose, I keep hitting the wrong button. You can also wear hats. Page down. Is that down? Up maybe? Oh, up. Page 2. Wait, was there more than one? Oh no, there's just the 2 pages right now. So you can have a cool head or no helmet. And finally you have a pet selector where you can choose a pet. And so if we choose a sheep, I believe it's if you right click on them, then you can actually wear it. You can toggle it whether it's a baby or an adult. You can also rainbow mode it if it's a sheep. Holy fast. And oh, how do I unrainbow? Hello? No, do I right click you? No, I see stuck. Oh, remove your pet. That'll get rid of the rainbow. So anyway, those are the things. Also, if you have the pond, the way I found out about this was basically I was on going down my server list, cleaning it up, and I noticed that the pond was active again. If you have the pond, which I believe was playmcthepond.com, you will want to change it to the play.promcgames.com, because they'll probably make that one go away after a little bit. Purchase information /buy. I wonder what this could be. So anyway, guys, I think that's about it. That just takes us back. Oh, there's Lee. Ender, diamond, emeralds. Looks like lead is on. So that's his name right there then. It's XX underscore elite gamer underscore X. Maybe another X. Yes, another X. So that's all I got, guys. Epic server. Really enjoying it. Oh, there he is right there. Elite. Grasshead. But make sure you get on here. If you get on here and you see Elite, say, hey, Tasman sent me. And that'd just be cool. As always, guys, if you like this video, want to see more sneak peeks and server spotlights and such, make sure you leave a like down below. Helps me a ton on the YouTubes. And, oops. Other than that, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.